Hello everyone, welcome back to Fableheim and the Dark Pursuit of Knowledge in Baldur's Gate 3. Yes, we are back with Fabe and his merry band of adventurers when he really only cares about Minthara. Today, we are going to crash Gortash's coronation, that's the word. He is becoming Baldur's Gate's very first Archduke. And I mean, we could let him do that. Perhaps there will be reason for us to do that. Perhaps there will be reason for us to intervene. I really have no idea. But it sounds like fun, doesn't it?
What happens next is out of our hands.
And just take a little bit of a look around, make sure there's nobody I want to talk to. Probably should chug a potion of animal speak, just in case. You never know where we'll find a furry friend that we can save, perhaps. Or perhaps not. I don't know. Alright.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
He sure is.
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
In we go. I imagine this isn't the last, or just the first we'll see of Gortash.
Stand down, villain. In the name of the Steel Watch, aggressive action will not be tolerated in the presence of the patriarchs of this proud city.
I'll keep things peaceful.
The Steel Watch appreciate your cooperation, citizen.
Dearest patriarchs, but a moment. I must greet a most honored guest.
Minthara approves.
My friend, forgive the cold welcome. My Steel Watchers are eager watchdogs, for the good of the people, I'm sure you understand.
Oh yes, of course.
Lord Enver Gortash at your service. I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that nether stone that you carry. You know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without Thorm's, it's become vexingly willful. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided if you and I come to an understanding. Together, we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
So, first of all, Lord Gortash, you do realize we are surrounded by the so-called patriarchs of this society, this city. We're not exactly in a private situation where we can talk about the finer details of us taking over the world. What kind of understanding do you suggest?
There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
I'm not afraid of her. I'm not.
You've met her assassins. Efficient killers, by all accounts. I know you survived previous encounters. But she won't relent. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all three Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
It's going to take a lot to make me trust you?
I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the three are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the Absolute. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
He wants what we want. Orin dead, and the Elder Brain subjugated. An alliance would serve us well.
I agree with Minthara. Alrighty, we have a lot of options here. Okie dokie. Now, truthfully, I don't want to make a pact. I'm assuming this would go to Bane, his deity. So, let me use this insight to examine Gortash's body language and expressions. Can you trust him? Apparently I have advantage because of the Ring of Truthfulness, which I totally remembered I had equipped. It's only been forever since I played. I wonder why I can't do guidance. I do have full inspiration, so there is a pretty good chance I'll get there. I also don't know why because this is a wisdom check, right? So the necromancy book should have given me at least +1. I don't know what's going on.
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. He fully intends to share his kingdom with you. I kind of want to say 1. As allies, it seems none of you could be trusted. You, Orin, Ketheric. I'm just expressing concern.
So Ketheric was ready to betray our alliance too?
Yeah.
I can't say it comes as a surprise. But you should know this. I initiated this plot. I brought Ketheric and Orin together to create the Absolute. They knew this would only work if we stood united and coordinated our powers. Their ambition blinded them to reason. I don't suffer the same affliction. In short, you can trust me.
I highly doubt that. But Minthara thinks this alliance will serve us well. I am inclined to agree. All of Baldur's Gate will be on our side. Mostly. So, sure.
Then let it be writ by the black hand of Bane. I, Lord Enver Gortash, swear I shall do you no harm. We will rise together over Toriel as a roaring sun. Let me demonstrate why you made the right choice. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth. The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived.
I have a traitor in camp? It can't be one of the origin characters, right? Which would leave Minthara, I find highly unlikely. Jaheira, possible, but also unlikely. The girl, highly likely. Or the cat, supremely likely. I guess I'm going to go with the cat. I hate doubting cats, but... Anyway. How am I supposed to find Orin when she can change her form so easily?
Even horror has a home. Find her nest and slay her there.
Oh.
For all its charms, Baldur's Gate has long had a cancer at its heart. a hidden temple devoted to Baal. That's where Orin became what she is, where she worshipped and schemed. And now, it's where she hides from my watchers, when she's not spilling blood in the streets. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies.
So I do have a quest to initiate myself amongst the Ballists, which would require killing 2 people on their list. Which, look, I have no problem killing some people. 0 qualms about that. But if there's a way to do it without killing people, let me look into it. Anyway, you, Orin Catherick the Brain, what was your plan?
First, Orin the Red, bloody dagger of Baal, causes panic in the streets through killings in the Absolute's name. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorm. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. Next, we will declare curfew and begin infecting the masses. Our subjects will hear the voice of their absolute god. The faithful will do anything in the name of their god.
Karsus's crown holds untold power. How did you find it?
Powerful connections. Let's leave it at that.
Okay. Very clever.
More importantly, just.
What?
Now, come. Be witness as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
All right. Sure.
Then we proceed. The Patriarchs await.
Mintara approves.
Distinguished Dukes, Patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent?
I mean, am I? I'll nod, sure.
Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Okay. That was a lot. Oh, hey. I got my inspiration back instantaneously. Shall we speak with Duke Ulder Ravengard, Supreme Marshal?
Act as Archduke, my lord.
Oh.
We prepare an army of our own. The Steel Watch will be mobilized. Next, we identify all enemies within our walls and within our ranks. They will be imprisoned until they prove loyal.
So, there are 4 lords and ladies that are yet here. Shall I speak to them?
Enemies within? What do you mean? What glory our city, and what glory its future.
No.
An Archduke! Finally someone who can stand up to those wretched absolutists.
So I guess this is just their comments.
Ravengard has not once failed this city. If he trusts Gortash, then so do I.
I guess I understand why they abducted him now.
The Steel Watch has made an impenetrable fortress out of the Sword Coast crown jewel. I can't think of a better endorsement for Gortash than that.
Truest of souls, bathed in her light.
Yo.
There is a fleeting connection. Your parasite communes with his, then falls quiet.
Have you come to behold the new dawn?
Indeed, the Absolute will bring glory.
Not just glory, paradise. Faerun suffers in darkness. Tyr has abandoned us. Helm's Eye has strayed. But Baldur's Gate will soon burn bright, a beacon to light the heavens. And it will be Gortash who ignites the final spark.
So, interestingly, I find this kind of interesting.
In Archduke Gortash's hands,
If Uldur Ravengard praises Tyr, that means he's a paladin, right?
Oh, nice, Kay.
So,
Why must you make everything such a bother?
is there anything here? Like, there are so many people here, but I don't think there's anyone I need to talk to. Aid from Candlekeep.
Ravengard freed from the Hells. Archduke Gortash secures our borders. Baldur's Gate's future.
Okay, I bet they all say the same thing, or some variants of it. So, if he is a paladin, and Minthara was a paladin, they basically betrayed their gods, but because of this newfound instilled loyalty to the Absolute, they still have their faith, right? Which means they still have their power, which is interesting. Alright, well,
Seems
that was that.
Just the same as the last, sticking up for each other at the start.
Ravengard.
Micro Modern Force Curtain. A Hudawada? Huh. Maybe these people will tell me about it.
Best behavior around it.
Or not.
Don't cause any trouble.
It's not worth it. Are you sure about that? Trouble's me middle name.
What? Oh, what are you doing in here? You're not a fist. Go on, get out, or I'll wake the others.
I failed a perception check, but tell me what you're up to, or I'll wake them myself. Now I can get some guidance. I'll be friends here, right? And get a +2, or I can roll twice. Rolling twice seems good. This is a 20. There we go. Now we're talking.
Please, that won't be necessary. I just needed gold. That's all.
Why? For what?
I'm getting out of here. Taking a ferry down the coast to get me home. Those bloody crooks at the docks are charging triple, though. Danger money. It's a joke.
What's got them so spooked?
You haven't heard. An army is coming. They're saying it's unstoppable.
Oh, I've heard.
My wife said we have to stand and fight, and I can't. I won't. I'm not made for this.
Hand over everything you've stolen, and I'll let you live long enough to run.
All right. It's all hidden up on the roof. I just wanted to be safe. I'm not a coward. I'm not.
You know, that's kind of what cowards are, though. Okay. Hey, I've gotten a lot of approval, Minthara. How you feeling? Very good.
Careful.
Astarion's also starting to like me. Shadowheart wasn't a big fan of that, but she's still accepting.
Despite everything.
She'll follow me to hell and back. Probably, anyway. So on the roof, huh? How does one get there? How does one get to the roof? A good question. And you could always take a hop and a skip up there, but I don't suppose there's like a stairway or anything? I don't think so. I think we're just gonna have to go from the outside. I think there's a way up to like
I don't know.
the ramparts or some shit.
All we can do is be patient.
What we can do is be patient, you say?
Says the Absolute's army won't be causing trouble for us.
I'm not sure I believe her. But does it really
All right.
matter?
Oh, that's fine. My guess would be I can get there from... Hold on, I want to check one thing. So according to this, the thief's stash is one level higher. So I'm assuming like on this thing. And I'm not sure how to get there. I'm on the next level, the audience chamber. And my best guess would be like this maybe leads to stairs or something. But the steel watch is standing right in front of it, so
Greetings, citizen.
I don't think this is going to be an openable door. Well, hey, we know it's there. Let's move on, huh?
The Watch and the Fist must unite under one authority. Gortash is uniquely qualified for the endeavor. Under Gortash, the two will conquer the cult army and preserve our city and our heritage.
You know, another question. We have control of Duke Ravengard.
Better not be cursed.
So where's Will? Of course, Will has long left me for my murderous ways. But I feel like he would show up eventually. It happened in Divinity Original Sin 2. Even if you killed your companions or got them killed in some way, they would show up later in the race for divinity. And I can't help but wonder if the same will occur here. Alright. Who's ready to enter the lower city for the very first time? You are entering a different region. Shall you venture forth?
Ah, thank you for the lift, my friend. Thank you very much indeed. Ta-ta.
We brought the creature into the city as requested. Seems it has left us a note. And we got the Shapeshifter's Boon Ring. While shapeshifting or disguising yourself, gain a plus 1d4 bonus to all checks. Now, someone mentioned that the description for some of these items actually have a lot of lore within them. I'm not going to recognize most of it, but
should mind my step.
I'll try to pay more attention to it. Also, I've been left a note. A slightly slimy note. Thanks for getting me in. I owe you one. Okay.
Problem, citizen?
Hey.
Our enemies still
why did you two change your clothes?
Keep your distance, darling.
We're here in armor. Drusivisil. Okay.
Well.
Now.
Go on then.
Wait, are you a merchant? News hawker.
Hello? Does anyone want to buy a gazette?
Sure.
Thank you.
I don't know why. Baldurian tourists, Schultz too humid and dangerous. Oh. Conflict between Arabellian nobles and cultists of Erdlin drags on. Okay.
After the El Turo disaster, how to ward your home against the Infernal. The Art of the Steel Guild whistleblower speaks out. Minor quakes continue to rattle the nerves. Hello, Minthara.
Baldur's mouth is truly remarkable. I had thought the purpose of a broadsheet was to inform the people, but I see now that I was mistaken.
It is to control.
Ink and paper are not as insidious as the voice of the Absolute, but they send out their commands all the same.
Indeed.
Think this, feel that, hate them.
Well, congratulations, Minthara. You figured out mass media. If you control the mouth, what would you have it say?
An excellent question.
Indeed.
I would use the mouth to ensure the people did not trust one another. Suspicion creates doubt, and doubt creates dependency. And they would know that they could depend on me. Feared, venerated, adored. I would be everything to them.
Well, you know, I can make that happen.
I don't like this. I don't like the look in some of their eyes.
What's going on? She's unconscious.
Used to think those things were gonna make me feel safer. Not anymore.
Can someone tell me what's happening here?
What did she even do? I bet nobody knows.
Guess not.
One blow, and she drops like she's dead. Oh, maybe she is.
Can you tell me? Fist Natine?
These street trash need to watch their tone. I don't tolerate disrespect.
Okay. Alright, sure. I guess, Strange Beggar Lumbar. The stench.
Really won't feel it.
Not a thing. Don't hold back.
Of death.
Brace yourself.
Affected entity reeks of decaying matter. A sour greenish smell like a waft of unkempt tones.
Come to have a go. Give it your best shot.
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form. The smell of rot. The smell of death.
Necromancy.
Gold first. Then you can hit me.
Necromancy. Necromancy. Usually people pay me not to hit them.
Tried that once. They took the gold and hit me anyway. Better this way. I'll still leave with gold in my pockets. So, you having a go or not?
Sure. Wait.
Only way to raise awareness.
I paid you and you went away.
Back for more? I don't mind. So long as you're paying.
A strange way to earn your keep. Do we need to take you up on this?
Plenty. Lots of angry people in this city. No one else to take it out on. Go on. You seem like you've something pent up. So, you having a go or not? Then
No.
move.
I was kind of hoping I'd be able to do some necromancy stuff here, but okay, that's fine. Sure. Yeah, great. What's this? The gate barracks. But I can just walk in here? Huh.
Not turning a blind eye.
Okay. I feel like there's a lot going on here. But I don't know. I have no directions. We just walk in here, yep, sure.
For who?
My daughter!
The commander. Oh, hi, Commander.
How many times do I need to say it? You sent word about a lead, said that I should come see you about it.
Of course, madam. Let me just... Forgive me. Why are you here?
Is this some kind of sick joke? Do you have any idea what I've been through these past few days?
What? What's going on?
My daughter Vanra, my little girl, she's missing. This stupid, useless fist said she had a lead, but she must have been sucking Dream Mist or something.
Madam, tell me. You said she was taken from a tavern?
You catch the barest tendrils of magic coiled around the flaming fist.
Yes, the blushing mermaid down by the docks. I told you 100 times. Why aren't you listening?
Examine the flaming fists. It's magic time! My +5 inch should carry this. Yeah, okay. Thank you.
Someone or something has tampered with her memory.
What were we discussing?
Happening? I feel like I'm going mad.
Can I unenchant it? Someone has tampered with the memory.
Nonsense, I'm fine. Madam, tell me why you're here, and I will assist.
God, you're right. Something's wrong with her.
Yeah?
Can you help me? I've no family, and Vanra's father isn't around. The flaming fist was my last resort.
Sure.
I'm so afraid. I'm so tired. I've been looking night and day everywhere I could.
I could help. For a price.
I've got a little something. Stashed away. From a long time ago. You'll be paid, you have my word. Just find my little girl. Please.
Alright. I'll help you.
You will? Thank you. I haven't slept or eaten since she disappeared. I'm terrified something has happened to her. Her name is Vanra. She's 7 years old and has red hair, like me. We were in the Blushing Mermaid when she was taken. Just up by the docks.
Was anyone else with you?
No, unless you count a couple of old drinking mates at the next table. But they'd be no help. They barely remember their own names. I was sober though. I swear. I stop in the maid for a drink sometimes. But it was only a quick one.
Any witnesses?
Of course. The front of house, Bosun Gannet was there, and the owner of the Blushing Mermaid, Captain Grizzly. Neither lifted a finger to help me look. It was awful.
Alright.
Thank you. I'll head home. Can't stand being around these idiots any longer. Come find me the moment you hear anything.
Hey, can I help you?
I apologize for the hassle that woman caused. Such time wasters and troublemakers are a plague on the Flaming Fist.
Oh. The Basilisk's Fang.
Blaise Portier is perfectly fine. She's simply under tremendous pressure. There's nothing to worry about.
Yeah. Okay, nothing to worry about. I'm in a prison. Oh, okay. What's going on in here? Last prison I went to had a quest person in it. They know. Oh, there's a rat. A rat named Skittles.
That might be worth a look.
It's a hole. Alright, sure. I'll take a look. Let's go. Ah, it's how we get into Skittles' room without lockpicking. Do I have a scroll of disguise? Probably not. I tend to sell those. But you know what I do have? I have a laundry list of spells. And I'm sure one of these can become Disguise Self.
What shall we be? Let's be a male gnome. Alright. Into the hole I go.
Way too big.
I'm sorry, what? Are gnomes too big?
I'm way too big.
Huh. I thought that you could do that. I mean, I could just bring... Can I... I'm trying to do this peacefully and quietly, you know? Wait, I can... Oh. Can I... Wait, bring back the hands. I could just murder everybody here. Don't get it... Don't get it twisted. Everyone here could die. Oh, I'll take a short rest.
These boots have seen everything.
Boots are made for walking. And that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you.
Yet.
Okay, quick save. Okay. We're fine. I thought maybe the rat would be there. I forgot to check before I, blew up the wall. And now we just wait patiently. I'm a man of infinite patience. As I have proven. Skittles! I can still chat with animals.
A new client? What a thrill. For you? Rat-acular. Some call me the Great Collector. Others, the Merchant of Mysteries. But you, my friend, you can call me Skittle. Step
a pleasure.
Up and marvel at the spectacular wonders on offer.
Okay. A mercantile rodent? How radical.
Indeed, my mirthful mate. Care to take a squeak at my fun rat-stickle wares?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Shall I keep the pun going? It must be difficult to obtain goods in a prison. What does that entail?
The prison's pipes are a veritable maze of cracks and crannies. What a rat finds, a rat keeps. Captives have wants and needs, my plentiful patron. It is my pleasure, nay, my duty, to fulfill them.
Is this business ratified by the local Merchants League?
My enterprise is a more covert sort. I do my dealings in secret.
Respect. I respect that. What's for sale? I'd like to take a squeak. Alrighty. Universal resistance is pretty nifty. Oil flask. The counting house safe number 2 key. I bet I need that. Or I would like that. Okay. I think that's it, my rat-tastical friends. Thank you. I could have stolen this, honestly.
Is that all?
Indeed. Thank you. I hope the voice actor had fun with that, because that's something I would have fun with. Alright. I don't know if I want to go in here, but... Hey, I'm an explorer. Oh, didn't, Anyone? Didn't Voss tell me to meet him in the sewers? Pull the lever! I mean, you all know I can fly, right? No.
An offering for Bane.
Shall I go stop this? Team, you coming? No?
I'm ready.
Alright, that's fine. Cannot find path. What? Is this why you guys wouldn't come?
Out we go. No.
Don't touch me.
Alright.
What now?
One day they'll get this figured out. But not today.
Looking ahead.
Alright, team. Let's go say hello to Ball.
What's this? A heretic in our midst. Your death in the Dreadlord's name.
Oh. Oh, it seems it's time to fight. Astarion, if you would be so kind. Remember, Astarion has double bonus actions. Like, oh. Yep. You are shitting me. You all saved that? Kind of impressed. What's this do? Agent entity is vulnerable to piercing damage. Oh. You mean like this? Holy crap. Good dodge. Ooh. Good save. Well, Astarion, you've done well. Thank you for holding them up. I think I could take care of this with 1, 2, a babalaboo. God, I have missed Fireball. I have missed Fireball so much.
Let me strike.
Anthara, my love. I'm afraid you're gonna have to Eldritch Blast. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. How much of a disarm do you think this is? Easy. Why do I have Cat's Grace? Don't know. What do I do? Anyone got something useful here? No? Shame. There's some dead refugees. Okay.
Let's be on my way.
A lever, which I'm of course going to pull because God knows what it does. And I have no idea what it does. But why even walk? You know? Why? There's no reason to. Where is Speak for the Dead? I'm assuming these guys have nothing to say, because why would they?
The corpse has nothing.
Of course. But because I have done this, now we have the recast here. So anyone who does have something to say
no traps,
should glow green. Probably. Maybe. That's what a comment said a while ago. And honestly, I'm impressed I remembered that. It's been that long. Lessons for sensible survival.
I'll give
Alright.
it a shot.
The people who ran for their lives went this way, then failed a bunch of saves. And one died in the process. You have a name. Ah, I failed a bunch of saves as well. I looked away for a second. And there was a tripwire. Oh, hey, look. There's a thing here. I'm not even sure what I should start.
What now?
I would like you to lock
For a
this.
skeleton key.
You are my skeleton key. Only an 18. Wow, Star.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Oh, wasn't Cazador under the city? Cranium rats. Hello?
Seems like a good moment to talk.
We see, we know.
What?
This is great.
Yo, the sewers are gross. I mean, I realize that's kind of like a duh moment now that I said that out loud. They really are. Traveler's chests. Oh. Hey, your Shadowheart. Parchment. Everything is here, just as I promised to my favorite customer. These were not easy to slip past both bone cloaks and fists. I assume you will be prompt in leaving my payment in the usual manner. Until next time, your faithful procurer. Did I stumble across something? Whoa.
Curious.
Okay. I'm glad it wasn't a trap. It was just a survival thing. I heard a squeak. Ever since the Shard Tome, I've been very paranoid about squeaks. Oh, hey, hold monster. Here you go, Astarion. Make sure I get this.
Let's see what this does.
Okay. Go back this way real quick. I can make a jump over here, but I don't know if there's a point. Might be. Might not be. Who knows? This might be the end. Not enough space. It was the end. Okay. Well, I'm sure the sewers are a lovely place, and that there's plenty to explore. But I'm going to go back to Basilisk's Gate. This is the teleportation to the start of the lower city. And there is so much for me to look through. I guess I have to decide if I'm going to do this the ball way or the investigative way. I haven't decided yet. The Stormshore Tabernacle. Hello?
Greetings, child of faith. Be welcome to the Stormshore Tabernacle. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day?
That's a great question. Oh. Oh. Can I learn this? The Sacred Star. Mantle of the Holy Warrior. The Reviving Hands. When you heal a creature, it gains the effect of Blade Ward. When you revive a creature, it gains the effect of Death Ward and gives Revivify. Shadowheart. It's been a while since I've done this, to be honest.
Let's keep to the shadows.
Welcome. You have come far, I perceive.
Yeah.
How may
Anyway.
I serve you this day?
Well, you see, good sir, I don't need this. I don't want that. That was from... What's his face? Don't even remember his name. Don't care to. And I would love to trade with you. Oh, yeah, it's fine. Oh, right, I have to do it while I'm talking. Been that long. And good old Shadowheart over here. Well, let's do you. And then we'll go ahead and yoink. Wow. Really? Wasn't that -1? I mean, obviously this is a -1, so I can just yoink. Now the real question is this one. This one seems far less likely to safely yoink. Alright, good job. Now if I were a hatch, where would I be? I wonder. I have as much... here's where I would be. Right there. Oh. Wait. I have the key. Oh, shit, 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 shit. Hello. I like how they,
Let's get going.
he broke the discussion with Fabe by himself.
Welcome. You have come far, I perceive.
I might as well ask, who are you?
You have come. I am Vicar Humbletoes, guardian of the Stormshore Tabernacle. I keep the peace in this sacred place and guide those in need.
Yeah. Okay. What can I do here?
Here, clerics may commune with their gods, and even hear their responses, if they are so favored.
Really?
I am also granted the power to provide holy resurrection through sales of revivification scrolls.
I know that warlocks can meet their patrons. Can clerics meet their gods? Or, you know, talk to them? Are holy items available?
Of course, my child. Within limits. Behold my wares.
Can't help but notice that you're missing some gloves you had like 5 seconds ago. Just a thought. Wait, so if that key doesn't go there, where the hell does it go? Statue of the Gods.
This altar isn't dedicated to a single god, but instead acts as a conduit to many. Your god is one of many, and in this place you sense a spark of its mighty divine flame.
I don't have a god, though. I guess technically it's Mistra, isn't it? Okay. Read what is inscribed on the altar.
It reads, "Show your devotion with an offering in your god's name. Blessings may follow."
So there's the gods of light and justice not doing that. I kind of went wisdom and judgment. That fits Fabe the most. So, seek the wisdom and judgment of the gods of balance and ambiguity.
The gods are ready to receive your donation.
Ooh. I mean, I have to go Lord of the Dead, don't I? I can't not. To Kalimvor the Great Guide, Lord of the Dead. Uh-oh. Do I have something the Lord of the Dead would want? I feel like... Is this a moment where you give an item of some high quality and he gives you something in return? Fly Quicksuit for a reason. I wonder if there's like a puzzle here. Do I have anything that... I do have a clown's corpse. Here, take this necklace.
Your offering is accepted, but more evidence of devotion is required.
Oh. Wait, what?
The gods are ready to receive your donation.
More? I never found the other True Love's Caress. That's annoying. Do I just keep donating stuff? Oops, I gave a shirt away. Do you want more? Here's a broom. Here's a ball. A potion of mind reading. Featherfall. Gaseous form. You think it'll just stop me, or do I need to keep going? There's a robe. Wait, don't take that. Angelic slumber.
Your offering is accepted,
Wow.
but...
Rude. Prayer to Tempest. Protect me. Let my sword ring true against the absolute. Okay.
Here we go.
Dedications to the Pantheon. Wait a minute. Look not upon our sins, master of scales, but measure the worth of your most grateful dead. Okay. Hey, Mistra.
You see an altar dedicated to Mistra.
I do.
Mystra, mother of all magic, is the patron of wizards and often called upon by other spellcasters as well. She's said to be a jealous goddess. Even though you do not follow her, you feel her power resonating from the statue. She is the one true spell at the heart of all spells. The weave could not be in better hands.
I mean, could it? Are you sure? The hell do you want? Want the staff? Oh, I am hesitant to give this to you, but here you go.
Your offering is accepted, but more evidence of devotion is required.
Do you want a scroll? I have that one. That one's mine, though.
Your offering is accepted.
I've lost like 5 items.
If not over, then through.
I don't know. Not sure. I'm sorry, what? 50,000 gold?
What's up for discussion?
You talking to me about this?
Welcome. You have come far, I perceive.
Nope, okay.
Trust no one. Over there.
Hey, Astarion. The mother of disease loves us all.
Very well, then.
I'm sure she does.
Neither seen nor heard.
No one stopped me yet.
Welcome back, child of faith.
He's like, watch it.
Into the shadows. Quietly.
And people can hear this, right? In you go. Okay. So, Astarion's in.
Come far, I perceive.
Oh, yeah.
How may I serve?
So far.
What's next?
Shadowheart. What happens if you click on this?
Seluna.
You feel the chill gaze of the Moon Maiden upon you. Seluna welcomes you.
Okay. I'm actually curious what happens if you give the Night Song to her.
Times.
Here's another question. What happens if the whole team just goes down here? Oh. Alright. Starion?
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
For the eyes of Vicar Humbletoes only. Record of report. Reporting officer Devella Fountainhead. Contents of report. Witness returned to Tabernacle around noon after giving outdoor sermon. Validated with other civilians. Witness observed bloodied offering on central shrine, a severed hand. Upon inspection, witness noted an attached scroll fragment. Reading, murder shall be holy again. Thank you for your report, Vicar. While we've not been able to identify the hand in question, we suspect it is linked to a missing or investigation. Okay.
Of surprise.
Yep.
Traps. How considerate.
Indeed.
Be careful. There are traps about.
I'm trying my best. Alrighty. This is fine. Astarion's just gonna go... I'm assuming... Oh, this is all my shit. The Amulet of the Devout. High spellcasting. You gain a +2 bonus to spell save DC. You gain an additional use of Channel Divinity. Once used, it is restored upon taking a long rest. Castigated by Divinity. Affected entity is cursed by transgressed and irritable gods. When it falls unconscious, it immediately dies. Moreover, when it dies, a terrible envoy of the offended deity is conjured from the corpse. That's hilarious. Shall I piss off everyone? Sure. I'll take them all. Astarion doesn't give a fuck. Neither do I, really. Offerings to Tyr. Hammer. What is 6 damage to fiends and undead?
Oh yeah, this was mentioned upstairs, wasn't it? The shield of shielding. Alright. Well. I think Astarion's done well. You know? I mean, he's cursed to hell and back, but got all my stuff, which is pretty cool. I still don't quite understand the god things. Maybe someone can explain to me.
How much further can I go?
Welcome. You have come far, I perceive.
Okay. I was wondering if I could talk to him about the report. Maybe I should have taken it. Did I take it? That would have been smart. I don't think I did, though. That's right for, like, the guild, right? This is what? A hostel? Is that like an inn or something?
Welcome. If you've need of a bunk or a bath, you'll find them upstairs.
Oh, well, aren't you nice? You sound really nice. Which makes me suspicious. You said there would be a bath up here.
This back home. I should speak up.
No need.
Good luck getting some kip up.
Huh.
I'm so embarrassed.
Okay.
I'm sorry. You must have caught them riding on the ox cart.
What?
No sense of
I'm grateful to be here. I am.
No. Okay. There's a lot I'm not caring about, honestly. Alright. Well, before we get too crazy.
Not a word on all the thefts and murders happening right on our doorsteps.
Yeah, before we get too crazy. I think we should go back to camp. And have a wonderful discussion with the person I am suspicious of. This one.
But please, don't look at me.
Alright. This one.
I brought my own paring knife.
Alright. Well, let's go through the crew.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Alright.
Hello, my dear.
What? Okay. Our relationship jumped the hoop there. An imposter in our camp.
Ah, I've had a lifetime's fill of watching little men buff themselves up with grand titles. I look forward to the day we show the Archduke that his tongue is not half so silvered as he thinks.
It'll be fun, yeah. As do I. But we agreed to deal with Orn first.
We need all three stones to command the brain. It matters little in what order we obtain them, or how.
I agree.
Still, if you see sense in making an alliance, I won't question it. I'll just look forward to the inevitable breaking Gortash spoke of.
What do you think of his warning of the doppelganger in our camp?
It would be irritatingly true to form, would it not?
It would.
A Harper learns to doubt, to peer through every smile, question every look. Eventually, you find what it is you fear, whether it is there or not. When we cannot know, we can only trust. But then, that is exactly what a traitor in our midst would say. Isn't it?
Have you thought any more about how we might find Minsk?
I have. And while I do not love my conclusion, that does nothing to change it. The Harpers are the city's best information network. With them out of action, we shall have to fall back on second best. Nine Fingers Keen.
A name known and feared throughout the city's underworld. The mysterious Keen runs the guild, which in turn runs every criminal enterprise in the city.
Didn't I steal from them?
no one to be trifled with, I guess?
Nor are we. But I trust she knows the value of collaboration, especially in times like these.
Okay.
How hospitable she will be to a harper that comes begging to her guild hall, we will find out. Perhaps I will let you do the talking.
Okay. So maybe, you know what? Maybe there isn't a doppelganger in my camp. It's possible he just said that to deceive me and sow the seeds of doubt. As Minthara said, doubt can be very powerful. I imagine it wouldn't be either of you ladies.
Keeping very well, I hope?
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword?
It definitely wouldn't be her. Definitely not. Oh, hey, Cub.
You smell very delicious.
I gotta pet it, of course. I have to pet the cub. It's been so long.
More.
Wonder if you ever grow up. You like it here, huh?
Nice here. The cave.
I wonder if your quest ever grows up.
You wish to consult me?
I always wish to consult you. Okay. Have you ever seen anything like the Steel Watch before?
No. They seem to combine the obedience and strength of a golem with the precision and intelligence of their creator. For now, they act as a defensive wall of steel, but their true purpose is conquest. Mechanized slaughter.
I agree.
Imagine how quickly the Grove would have fallen if we had machines like those to command. Imagine how quickly a city would fall. Gortash has revolutionized warfare.
Well, that's true. In... I wish we had such devices of our own.
The tools used to construct and control them may well be here in the city. If we were to control Baldur's Gate, the Steel Watch could be ours. Better to control the Elder Brain, though. Iron crumbles, steel breaks, but the power of a thought or an idea can be infinite.
That's true. So why do you favor an alliance with Gortash? I mean, I know why, but let's ask.
He is the only authority figure in Baldur's Gate worth a damn.
Ha!
Even as the Elder Brain tears at the foundations of the city, he stands strong and looks for solutions. Better for us to be a solution rather than a problem for his Steel Watch to scrape off the street. I am glad you recognized the benefits of that approach. If he proves troublesome, we can always kill him later, when his guard is down.
Hashtag just drow things. Do you know anything about Gortash?
He is rather fond of himself. If he truly intends to be the savior of Baldur's Gate, perhaps he has reason to be.
The greatest threat to the city is the Elder Brain that he unleashed. But he won't save the city. We will.
Even if I personally faced down the army of the Absolute and drove it from the city single-handedly, I would not be welcomed as a savior. No matter what I do, the people of Baldur's Gate will always see me as an enemy.
Oh. They had a ball spawn as a duke? Really? I'm thinking about what she wants to say. I honestly want to ask if she wants to be their savior. Probably not. I don't think she cares. But I feel like their opinion doesn't matter. Remember what I said what the true purpose of quick save was? I remembered. It may have been a week ago, but I remember. They once had a ball spawn as a duke. Sure, they could tolerate you.
I do not want to be tolerated. I want to be feared. Don't you? When we have all 3 Netherstones and control the Elder Brain, all of Faerun will have reason to fear us.
That's true. So, what about the other option?
The people of Baldur's Gate will always see me as an enemy.
By the way, the purpose for quick save, unless you missed it in the last episode, is to hear Minthara's multiple answers. But, the other thing I was going to say is their opinion doesn't matter.
I agree. What matters is that they respect us. And fear us. When we have all 3 Netherstones and control the Elder Brain, all of Faerun will have reason to fear us.
I agree. Alright. That went well. Speaking of...
I hope this is important. For your sake.
Very good.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have.
All's well, I hope. Aside from the obvious.
Aside from the obvious.
One day I'll catch a break.
I do think the imposter thing could have been a bait.
Is something
burning me? Not really. I mean, I wanted to see if there was an imposter I could kill. But... I honestly, now that I've Now that I have spoken with Jaheira, I don't think there is an imposter. I think Gortash is just being an insidious little shite. Because let's be honest. That's within his personality.
I brought my own...
If it's not those two, I don't know who it is. So.
Fate, dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps...
Okay. Well, my friends, I think that is it for today. Gortash is the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate, and we have a temporary alliance with him. But as we unravel the secrets of the lower city, perhaps we will find out more. I can't wait for the day Astarion dies again, and we get to fight some sort of divine envoy. That's going to be great. Or it'll happen at the worst possible time, and it will wipe me. Not sure which is going to happen, but hey, we'll find out together with Minthara. Thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. I am committed to finishing this series, even though it has been slow lately. I apologize for that. Hopefully, things will begin picking up. I feel like I say that every time, but I mean it every time. Thank you to the patrons and the channel members who support the channel. I greatly appreciate you. If you would like to stay up to date on the Happy channel, feel free to join the Discord description down below. And I'll see you next time as we head into the lower city, not the sewers. Yeah. Bye.